I feel like another mistake I'm making is I keep taking Alpha Fiend early because I'm so intent on forcing it to work with so many people telling me how OP it is that I feel like you only take it if you have the right carry unit to put it into. So I feel like that might be an issue I'm having. I'm gonna have a cookie just to feel better, even though I didn't GG win cookie time. Another mistake was I think I just shouldn't play Queen's Implings with this. If I want to infuse, there's things like eggs and everything make the floor overstack, and you just can't play Queen's Implings, and they become really, really worthless. This whole game is adapt and survive. Or like you, just keep losing with Soul Guard plus Umbra. I want to win with Echowright. Maybe I'll choose the egg one if the egg is a choice. Let's go. Give this combo another try. Swap out imps for whatchamacallit. Imps with the fire things. Okay. Consume spells top your draw pile, welder helpers, and bog flies. Seems like a decent start. You have 2 crown combos left for all 60, and you're on an 8-game losing streak on one of them. Soul Guard plus Umbra. Yikes. Okay. So this is, we summon a Bog Chrysalisk with 20 health, and Etch, which means play a consume card, removes a shell. Is this one good? Is this one really good? I can't infuse anything into this egg, but the upgrade path of this one is... Bog Chrysalis, Kinhost Vessel, Bog Deep Cocoon. And if we look at the Bog Deep Cocoon, that's the one with Trample, right? Summon Bog Wurmling. The Bog Wurmling. Trample, yes. 90, 60, Etch plus 10, 90 attack. So every time we play a consume spell, it'll remove 1 shell. I only have 1 consume spell. Does armor transfer from an egg to the unit inside of it? Or is armor considered like rage and other things that don't transfer? Rage is not decay. Champion gets plus 20 attack. Rage does not decay. Well, I feel like it's better than giving this guy 30 attack. Maybe can play a rage build here. Okay, spikes 3. I mean, I do have the welder helper. Do-ga-doo. Do-ga-doo. Okay. Wow. Wow. Really? Really, I drew nothing that I could actually kill you with here? You die from the spikes. Okay, I'm not missing out on this gold because of that stupid BS draw. Turn 2. Crappiest draw of all time. You're welcome. Now die. Will I be able to kill it with even this, though, is the question. Maybe. Ran cheating. Such a cheater. 20. No, we wouldn't be able to kill it even with this. Well, my cheating does me no good. So... friggin' dead weights just destroy my draw no matter what I do, so... F me, I guess. Hey, look at all of these cards that would have let me kill that. Look at them. Look at how useful they would have been last turn. That'll hatch you, right? That will hatch you. There we go. Sorry, Welder Helper, you're helping me out there. Oh, these do 0 damage because I'm not infused on this floor. Cool. Oh, we still win somehow, though. I guess chump blocking from all these other guys, him doing the 20 damage. All right. I did miss out on the gold, so that sucks. Ugh, that really was a terrible turn 2 draw. Screwed us. Echo Infusion. The Consume is good for, you know, our Etch removing shell. I feel like I should just take the Echo Infusion. Since it's, whatever it's called, it's not Ember Drain, it's infused. Fledgling Imp. Rage is not decay, right? Okay. I don't know what I'm going to build around, but maybe getting Rage on something will be good. So, like what units go well with us summoning our big egg? Is there any units with Wurmkin that works well with that? Or is it just when we want... Oh, man. Something in my mouth. Eat my own hair or something. Oh, hold on a second. Problem in having a beard, you eat your own hair sometimes. Armor, I don't think transfers from an egg to the unit. Where's an egg that I can look at? Once all shell is removed, the unit dies, triggering its hatch ability. Apply the egg units. Upgrades and stat changes. Upgrades would be health and attack. Stat changes, I think, are quick, multi-trample, sweep, I think. But I don't think it's armor, rage. Those are considered buffs, I think. And all this info they have, and I still don't know the difference between buff, upgrade, stat changes. Stat changes are attack and HP only. Everything else is status. Upgrades and stat changes. Stat changes are attack and HP only. Buffs are the green icons. Right. Since it doesn't say it transfers buffs, but it does say it says unit upgrades stat changes. Upgrades means multi-strike, right? Okay, so what is armor? Is armor any of those? Or is armor outside of buff stats? So armor is armor, so it's not any of those. So armor doesn't transfer? That's what I want to know. I want to know if armor transfers from an egg to the unit inside. I'm going to guess probably not. Just go for the Merchant of Steel. You think it might be considered a status since it's cleansed from Eel Gorgon. Status. Okay, there's a multi-strike in there. Okay, interesting. So Inspire is not in can't. That is you consume on that floor, right? Oh no, you add a charged echo. Only attack and health will transfer an actual upgrades and infusions. Stat changes are direct health attack changes that do not account for example rage. That sentence was terrible. Like Shadows, I don't even know what you just said. Okay. So I have a multi-strike in here, so I could put a multi-strike in here. So if I etch on his floor, it'll remove shell from eggs. So if I have 2 eggs on this floor, if I got this and put multi-strike and infused a bogling into it, bog, whatever it's called, that could be pretty good. This guy just gets attack and armor every time we add a charged echo to the floor. Let's try an egg build. Maybe. Let's do that. Let's put multi-strike on that and try to make a carry bog fly bog chrysalis thing. I think I should put Battlestone so it starts at least with a little bit of stats, maybe. I mean, as soon as we put any of these on it, it'll get some stuff, right? I don't know if I have a really good other way to give you stats, do I? Just have the attack per the charged echoes. Health on anything? Nah, I don't think so. Okay. Well, and I have Rage does not decay, and Rage doesn't seem to work well with the eggs, so can't do the armor 10. You're enchanting with spikes. That is 18 damage. Holy crap. Got the setup up here, actually. Oh, you have 21 health. You actually have more health than I thought you did. So that only one of them goes into there. Okay. I only have one consume spell, right? Yeah, I only have one to get some hatching trying to go here. Honestly, not looking that great, but you're not dead at least. Okay. What a terrible draw this is. Well, I guess the good thing is these things are big tanky units right now. And that does hatch. Okay. Interesting. Kind of somehow working. And those guys didn't have rage on them, right? Because the rage didn't transfer. Fused bogfly. Extracts 2. I need ways to get essence is what I need. My only infusions really are the echo breaks and the torches. So I need consume this. Okay, this is not looking great actually because I don't have ways to really hatch my things here with no consume spells. The welder helpers that I thought were useful are turning out not to be that useful. Move a unit to the back is pretty useful. It's a consume as well. Okay, yeah, let's take that. Consume and an infusion. Yes, fuse. Ascend is very good. Magic or duplicate with Hellhorned. Duplicate with Hellhorned. Is there anything I'd want to duplicate? Duplicate this egg because I could get another one. I actually could get on the top floor this and 2 more eggs because you summon 1 with 1 capacity. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more egg would be 5. I would just need to consume spells on that floor to hatch them all. What other units would we want to even play around with? A Rage Imp. We could also put Rage Imp inside of Rage Imp. Duplicate the Rage Imp and put him inside of himself. Is there a chance that this could be Transcend Imp? I don't think so. Let's just go this way. Let's see what's in here. Well, there is some armor for friendly units. There's also melee weakness. I do like the armor guy. I do like... Both these guys are pretty useful. What if I put the Resolve of the Steelworker in a Rage Imp? Is that any good? No, you want the Rage Imp to die so you can keep playing the... doing the Rage over and over. Get a tanky unit, I guess. What we have in here is Purge, -1 cost, magic power. Actually, putting an Armor Imp into a Rage Imp is really good, too, right? We make that endless, then that gives armor over and over, as well as the Rage. This is looking like another not great build, but I am going to do this. I'm going to put this side of this. And then, do I duplicate anything? I will duplicate this. It's going to give me way more shards. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. This is kind of all or nothing. Probably a reset. Okay. Okay, rare draft pick. Stygian, Melting, Awoken. Awoken can give you quick. Melting can give you endless. We could get the silence. It's the temper, the strength of the units. Let's go ahead and go for Awoken, I guess. Spikes aren't that useful. Plus 10 attack and spikes, that's a buff that won't transfer, and that's 2 buffs that won't transfer on the eggs. So, these all look like crap. What about your infusion? Apply spike 2 to friendly units. Thanks for the 10 gold, I guess. Okay. Alright, we're probably dead here, so prepare for a restart. Prepare for a potential restart. I'm going to try to set up 3 eggs on the top floor and see what happens. See if we can make that happen. Oh, you gain health. You gain armor when you get a killing blow. Whoops. Cool, man. Cool. Okay. Now we have 2 consumes, so this will hatch some things there. Okay. I should have 1 more egg that can fit up here, right? Yes. Okay. Trying to hatch these eggs. Trying. By doing consume things up here. You're just dying, looks like. Because you do 11 damage. Alright, well, one of them hatches. We have a sweeper here. Nice. You hatch yet? It's not quite. But that guy is giving us armor at least, so that's cool. So if I do this, actually I want to do, yeah, let's do this. I think I can keep you alive. Yeah, okay. So that'll put 1, that'll be 4, yeah, so not quite enough. There. Okay, well, we've hatched a big giant floor up here. Is it enough? Probably not. Find out. News at 11. Okay, so just infusing this floor as much as possible is the goal. So you guys all have as much attack. I mean, that's a lot of attack. We might actually be fine as long as she doesn't have trample. Yeah, okay. Somehow. Get out of the way, sir. You're not welcome here. Although we did take damage from the spikes. I thought the relentless would happen before that, but fine. It's fine. Fine. Just take more damage, why not? Consume, infused, and armor. I like that a lot. Oof, that's also pretty good. I don't know that I would ever be able to play this. I would need a lot of ember. Currently have 3 ember and no way to get ember, right? No way to get ember. Did we notice if the armor transferred to the little dudes? I didn't see. Oh, now this is really good. This clears the charged echoes, though. Let's go ahead and just do something that synergizes what we're doing there. First of kin. And it is infused. I have an ascend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 units. If I played... Oh, and he also summoned his guy. Interesting. I'd like to make him work. Wow, he's 3 cost, though. Oof. His infusion's quite good. But I've already infused all my guys, right? I haven't infused my steel worker. But giving him +5 attack's not that useful. Damn, I think that's a skip. Alright, capacity, ember, drop. Everything we have is 1 cost. Think it's draw? Although Ember would let us play more spells a turn. Is there ever any way with capacity we can actually use our Rage Imp plus Fledgling Imp? Not with the way we're overstacking a floor, I don't think. Doopy, 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 doop. So let's go with Ember, I guess. Man, this build seems all over the place. Sometimes it just feels really hard to make a build come together. These guys are all upgraded. You are not upgraded. Removal. Artifact. Other unit that won't be really usable. Go for it. So, Kinhost Vessel is still a 1-slot thing. Okay. This removes 2 shells with every etch. Let's go ahead and do that. Continue with our egg stacking attempt here. Attempt to stack eggs on top of each other. Free damage and chance to remove buffs. Green icons. So that could remove damage shields, spell shields, rage, all those things. This will just guarantee it removes damage shields though, so I like the free damage of that one. Oh gosh, another Kinhost Vessel. Armor 10 and Strike apply Reap 1 to enemy units. Interesting, that would be nice to put in a sweep unit. I think it's a skip. We have all the units we can take from what's in here. Intrinsic. -2 cost. I don't think I take either of those. We're already at extreme difficulty right now. Extreme shards. +6 attack. It's giving haste. +6 attack. Probably multi-strikers in here. 150 gold. We're going to go probably Merchant of Trinkets. Divine Horde for artifact. I'd like 150 gold. Can we do +6 attack? I don't know that we have enough survivability for that. If that was a trinket, I'd maybe go for it. Oh. Haste. Why did I think you were not doing haste? Okay, it's fine. You have 41 health. I should swap this. I always forget that how the egg placement works. So this, this. And in order to start trying to hatch, I should do this. This. What's up, Mistin? How are you doing? Oh, nice. Free kill there. This. Kills that. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the armor didn't transfer, I believe. Can't kill you, I don't think. You just finished work? Alright, nice. That's kind of the best time of day, right? Right when you finish work. Nothing better, right? No ascend, sadly. I kill this backline dude. Guess we can. Okay, we got one guy to hatch. So I need to see if these guys get armor. Oh, it's only one guy. He does have armor. But I don't know if that's just because this unit has armor. What are you called? Kinhost Pupa? Kinhost Pupa. Comes with armor 20. Okay, so you did not keep that armor. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. We're not gonna be able to fit all these units here. Yes, I want that consume card. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yes, I think we'll have exactly enough space for these, if I'm not mistaken. Move it to the back. Okay, alright. So we have 4 bog flies. That's a pretty big floor. We just need to actually start getting some infusions to stick on the floor now. Okay. Poor Rage Imp. I don't even know what to do with you, sir. Don't even know what to do with you. You have 3 spikes on you. Holy crap. And Rage? You come with spikes and Rage? No fair. So ascending this floor would do nothing, so we'll just do this. Okay. This is a freaking ginormous floor, man. Alright. Okay. Well, this definitely looks better than our previous run. Just get a bunch of eggs and hatch them and explosions happen. Oh my god. Alright, okay. I like it. I like it. Infuse, deal 5 damage to enemy units per charged echo. That's AoE damage. That's pretty good. Consume. Return 3 random spell cards from the discard pile to your hand and apply consume. Alright, that could do more egg opening because of all the consuming. Extract 3, draw 3, apply consume. Do I want the draw or do I want the returning and more consuming? This would help me hatch my things faster, I think. From the discard pile to your hand, apply consume. Do I want to consume more spells? I don't have a way to bring consume spells back yet. We're probably going to want to get something that gives us consume spells back. But I do like just the infusion of this. Where are we going next for? We're going Merchant of Trinkets, right? Yeah. I'll take the AoE of this. Okay, Transcend Imp. Wait a second. Transcend Imp, summon... Holy crap, that summons a crap load of... It'll summon whatever this guy summons? Oh wow, they upped the cost of Transcend Imp. This used to be 1 cost, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this. That used to be a 1 cost thing. I mean, it's OP, but why'd you have to make... Why you gotta ruin stuff that's OP? Don't ruin the OP-ness. Okay, I like Ember. Spell upgrade slots. Okay, some interesting things there. Move our other 2 train stewards. Playing this late after all these things hatch on a floor will be insane, so I want to do that. I want to do it. When you summon your first imp, each turn gain 1 ember and draw 1. I like that a lot. I only have 3 imps, but it's draw for each time we do that. And we might just have a floor with some imps. Second unit for ember. kind of think I need to draw more than I need Ember, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it. Okay. Shards are getting pretty high, though. Spell Shield 2. Oh, man. We have Echo Breaks and we have Torches. That kind of wrecks us. So... no. If they have things like enchant multi-strike and stuff, that would really hurt. Okay, alright. That's a little early on the Ascend, though. I didn't get any of my eggs. Oh man, I don't want to play that yet, I don't think. Okay. There's all my eggs, okay. Now I need to get hatching going up here. Those guys die. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So I have all of my dudes here, so I need to start getting some stuff going. That. Alright, so my Ascend would be nice. I don't want to play Transcend Imp yet. I want to play him after all these guys hatch, because then I'm just going to break the floor, so... can be awesome. So consume, we'll do some shell things. That's gonna kill all those guys. I like that. It's gonna help this guy hatch sooner. We do draw a consume spell now with what we did. Very nice. Okay. Hatches two of the hatches all three of them. Beautiful. Okay. So now I just need my Ascend. And then when I get to play my Transcend Imp again. Damn, I'm not getting my Ascend here. It's gonna be amazeballs. So that'll do 2, then that'll do 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 7. I think it's 1 off of killing this guy, actually. So let's just get this floor even more infused for more damage then. Okay, Ascend. There's my Ascend. Beautiful. Okay, this is going to be crazy. I have no idea what this is going to do. That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to do. I thought it would eggs summon when they hatch. So why didn't it repeat those summon things? Anybody? Anybody know? I am confused and sad. Confused and sad about life. And we do kill that guy and get some stealths out. Hatch is not summon. Okay, maybe I misunderstood that at some point. Thought it was summon. Because I mean, it says hatch when hatch summons unit, so misunderstanding. Okay, so this, and this. We're still super OP, though. We're still, like, kicking ass with all these hatched eggs, so that's cool. You're not understanding why I thought the last imp was so good? Yeah, because I thought... When you look here, it says shell. At the end of turn, remove charged echo from the floor to remove shell. When all shell is removed, the unit will hatch. Hatch summon. When it says hatch summon, or like on this where it says hatch summon 2, I thought that was wrong. So it was my bad. So I don't know. That's probably... I'm probably not going to have anything good to do with this Transcendent now, unless I make Welder Helper endless or something. I think I might have thought that previously and thought I'd seen it go crazy, and there's so many interactions in this game, I just misremembered it. Is this worth 15 damage for each spell in the consumed pile? How many consumed spells do I have? 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Almost wonder if I should just get another consume spell rather than that. In fact, now I even convince you. You think I did not play the summon, so it's not a played summon effect? Yeah. Yeah. This is just a consume spell, which I kind of just want consume spells to help me hatch my eggs faster. 13's a lot. I think I'll take this. Is that valuable enough to take? It's a targetable thing, so I'd have to do it. I thought if I could play it on on just my floor with no units on it, with no enemy units on it, I'd take it. Yeah, at least now I know for sure. It's true. Infused one horns totem. Okay, okay. It's a consume and it's infused. I want this. I have 4 ember. If I get some minus cost on this. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, Flo. Chat's kind of quiet right now, so it's not like I'm distracted by anything else. Thing to worry about is the fragile. Putting a fragile on this and having sweep kill it. So against the divinity, I'm afraid of using this. I think I'm going to take the consume and armor. Design of a good game to still discover stuff even after some hours of play. Yeah, for sure. Alright, do I want Merchant of Magic? Is that what I want? Or do I want to try to get Endless Transcendent by going to Merchant of Steel? I mean, Endless Transcendent's not going to be that good. The Endless Welder Helper would be better, I think. I have an artifact on this side. I think I might go for that. Just, is there any spell I really want to upgrade? Minus cost on some things could be good. But endless imp. I mean, the floor I'm building around, the imps don't help it at all. So I'm not sure if it's worth investing any more in the imps. I've put a welder helper inside a fledgling imp. I have a transcend imp and a welder helper. Is there anything... anything worth doing with that? We put endless inside a steelworker inside in case he dies. Yeah, I don't have any way of killing them this time. I got imp killing things last run when I had no imps, or at least nothing but the summon 10 damage to the front unit imps, which are useless. I'm still thinking about going this way for the artifact, because like double summons and things could still be kind of useful. But getting like a holdover. I mean, so many of my spells are consumed, so I don't know if there's a good holdover target. Maybe Hidden Passage for an infusion every turn. The more you play this game, the more you value artifacts. Yeah. I feel like there's no big spell upgrade I'm just dying to have right now, so I'm going to just check, see what's in the artifact thing. There's multi-strike. Chance to consume discards, and turn 1 draw. I like this a lot. Do I even want consume things to turn into discard? I don't think so, right? So this etch, which triggers when a card is consumed, if a card instead of being consumed discards, I lose the etch if I'm not mistaken, right? So I think that's anti-synergy there. Because I want them to be consumed. It does not synergize, okay. It would still be nice to find a card that gives me some consume things back, but I haven't found any of those yet. Let's go with that. Turn 1 draw is great. Especially with Hell's Banners and extra Ember we already have. Is there anybody I can put a multi-strike on that would be worth? Some relics say if a consumed card is played, so no need for it to actually be consumed, right? Oh, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I don't think Etch synergizes with that, the wings, whatever it's called. Okay. Alright, so I can build a card. Let's do it. Armor, Frostbite, Rage. Rage doesn't decay, however... Rage doesn't decay is a thing. We're not really playing around Rage. I feel like we're playing around Armor more. Do I need more damage scaling or do I need more protection? Let's go Armor, I think. Damage, heal, buff. Buff. I'm gonna guess buff would give me something like lifesteal or damage shield, maybe? Let's go buff. And pull, push, ascend. I can leave this one alone. But if I've done armor and buff, might be worth being able to pull it to the front. It's plus 10 attack for the buff. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind then, okay. Because what I could do is if I do forward, I could actually, once I've ascended this guy, I could move him to the front. I don't know if I want to do that. If I'm giving somebody attack and armor, I probably want them to be in the back. Do I either do backwards, ascend, or nothing? Actually, having a second ascend card might not be bad. More quickly get this guy up there. Let's leave that one. I don't think we need to move it. So it is armor 10, attack 10. I'd say that's worth. The attack 10 actually will work putting that on a shell, on an egg. That will the attack will transfer. The armor we know doesn't. All right, I gotta decide. I think I do want more health on this guy. Do I care about giving him multi-strike? Look, if I gave multi-strike to anybody, it'd be this guy, but that unit's not really doing much for us. I might just want to infuse Bogfly into him and give him multi-strike. Actually, I think I do want to do that, and that would be my last. That will put me at exactly 105 shards. And that'll just give us a little more damage on that top floor. Once we send him up there. So yeah, I probably want to infuse an imp, and the imps are just kind of cards that are like consume spells because we play them, then they die. Alright, here we go. This build is actually turning out slightly stronger than I thought it would at the beginning of the run, but we'll see if it's going to be good enough. Oh man, dazed on the top floor. Ugh, that sucks. That really frickin' sucks. You suck, sir, by the way. I didn't draw any eggs, so it'll only be dazed on you and the other guy. Yeah. It is Ember Drain, which sucks. Let's see here. Put some shells down there. Give you extra health. So do I kill some of these guys, or do I infuse you more? I think I kill one guy, and infuse here. The daze. Oh, daze does not stop the shell from doing its thing. That's good. A spell. So don't play a spell on this floor. Gotcha. Although I am gonna. If I play this one last, it'll work. The armor doesn't transfer. Let's do this. It's gonna make this guy cost 2. A torch that costs 2, I think I'm fine with. Wait, I have another... Oh, I can't ascend you yet. I have another shell I haven't set up yet. Damn. And actually, I don't want you to hatch yet, because I need my other shell next, so we have to hold off on that. Okay, that's fine. Is it stack first floor shards? You understand your reason to kill the guys with the relics that does 2 damage. Stack first floor shards. No, I'm killing them so they don't do damage to my guy on the 2nd floor. You saw Angry Tom go to a place in Subnautica that you were looking forward to seeing me get there? Okay, nice. I killed him on the bottom floor so to conserve this guy's armor. This is my only answer, I guess I can say. They won't do damage. You have relic that deals 2 damage when they go up. Oh, you're right. I forgot I had that, honestly. Honestly, I forgot I had that. Although I will say I'm not mad that I have shards here, because that still can be useful. But you're right, I didn't think about that. It's a good call. Okay, I need to make sure you don't hatch this turn, because the Ember Drain will transfer if I do. So this should get 2 shells down if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. Damn it. Thing that making my spells do the thing. Trying to figure out is probably a good point to stack the first floor. Honestly, I like to get shards on multiple floors, but yeah, I probably didn't need to do it. You're probably right. I haven't played my Rage Imp, so that actually did very little for me, but it's fine. It does give me a lot of Ember, that's good. So I want to play this last on this floor. So you have some armor. I don't want all these other spells to get really expensive. You both have one shell each, so playing one infusion on this floor, one consume on this floor will hatch you both. If I could play this, they would hatch, and then I could infuse. That would make this cost 4. I'm kind of fine with that. Get some more infusion going here. Okay. My first reason was making you doubt. Yeah, that was a mistake on my end. Not surprising, I make many of those. There's even a meme called #RandPlays for that. So. My imp is just useless here. Kill that backliner there if I wanted to. Do I want to do that? Actually, I can just kill him with this. And infuse more on the top floor. Let's do that. Alright, may I please have my Ascend card, please? There it is. Go. You're better at thinking when you watch playing than when you play yourself. You often forget your relics or stuff also, yeah. For sure. Do I think you're ever going to hatch? If you have 8 shells, you're never going to hatch. I'm not going to invest in making you hatch, so... Just buff our important floor. Did you know that you can mess boss unit movement by ascending, descending cards? Not much important. Yes, I know that you can ascend bosses. That's what you're saying. I think that's what you're saying. I did that backwards. I should have done the torches first. And then this last would have been more damage. Wow, we did some pretty good damage to him, didn't we? Yeah. Get blasted, sir. Flow Jitter, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, these imps that I have are just kind of doing nothing. This is limit, so ascending you doesn't do us any good. So we will just play as many cards as we can to infuse this floor as much as possible, I guess. Do you appreciate my commentary? Well, thank you. I try to engage with the folks in the chats and stuff. Oh man, he actually kills my guy. Aha, he does it. Nice. Like, don't you kill my little pupae. My units that come out of my eggs are my babies. Don't kill my babies. Double armor can be good. A consume spell is good. Do I engage with you when you go Kappa lol? Sometimes I do. Extract 5. It's a lot of extracting. I just don't think I have enough infusions to use this one. Let's go with this because it's a consume. And Rage and Armor is pretty useful. And draw capacity Ember. If I go capacity again, I can set up second floor, and I think this is definitely a set up second floor type of build here. So I can do the build I've been doing on the top floor on the second floor if I go capacity. And sweep kind of wrecks this build, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, Merchant of Steel. Steel duplicate. I think it's just removal. I might just want to remove these imps. It's my least useful cards. Everything that consumes is good because it helps us hatch our stuff. And everything that infuses is pretty helpful. You can't settle top floor with Divinity. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to set up top floor because of Divinity's multi-strike. I mean, sweep. Problem is I don't get a lot of value out of steel here. Unless I try to, like, buff up my imps so that they have, like, some value on the second floor. If I got an endless fledgling imp, there might be some stacking. I mean, endless transcendent, of course, can always be crazy. I don't know that I want to duplicate anything. Well, I mean, I could duplicate one of my consumes that's really good, like Alloy of the Ancients. Be pretty nice duplicated. What is it that my deck needs? Just faster setup, I feel like, so probably removal is good. Alright, so now we get the Bog Deep Cocoon. Now this does not synergize with our other eggs, because we've been placing multiple eggs on this floor. So do I want the Bog Deep Cocoon that's going to be 3 capacity? Or do I want to keep playing it the way I've been playing it? The Bog Deep Cocoon summons a Bog Wurmling. The Bog Wurmling has Trample and Etch. It gets a lot of health and attack. Honestly, we don't have that many consume cards, and we don't have anything that gives us back consume cards, right? So I don't know that that's as strong as what we currently have, as just the kin host tanking for us. That's got a 30 times 2. I honestly don't know if that's better than this guy. Is there a world where we set up our eggs on a different floor and use imps on them? But if he summons a 3-slot guy, that's 5 capacity, which is middle floor full. If I set him up on the top floor, he'd have room for 1 more egg. And then I could put a second egg on the middle floor with my steelworker and maybe slowly try to ascend those guys. If I did this, setting up top floor wouldn't be out of the question on the boss, right? Because of how much health it's got. Problem is, still this guy's only got 30 health, so that's, 3 turns of him getting hit, dying. So the question is, do I want 1 big egg with a giant unit inside, or do I want to keep overstacking that floor the way I've been doing? And I don't know what the answer is. Also, the question is, do I want... It's hard to hatch my eggs on the other floors. How much do these shell? They have 5 shell, so I need a lot of infusions on those floors to hatch them. But again, I can ascend them. doesn't have quick or anything on there. Do I have enough buffs to make that thing really good? Most of my buffs are armor and a little bit of health in it. We do have attack there. Rage. I think I'm going to keep what we have. I don't think I want to change up the build for that big giant dude to screw us up. And then for removal, I feel like my imps aren't useless. Oh wait, didn't I want to put my bogfly in something, didn't I? Or do I want to do an endless something by putting Transcend Imp into something? What was in here? There's a multi-strike in here. I could roll for endless to see if I can get an endless imp. Alright, I can get an endless imp. So if I got an endless Transcend Imp and put Welder Helper in there, that would be just ridiculous amounts of armor, right? Let's do it. And then I think I'm going to remove the Bogfly. Just stack some armor or something. Maybe I should have gotten Endless Rage. I don't know. Let's do that. We're going to remove Bogfly because he's just clogging the deck. And a... what else? A Torch or an Echo Break, probably. All my consumes are pretty useful for hatching. Let's do a Torch. This is a weird build. This is a weird build. Alright, let's go. Restore all health, huh? 190 health. Always nice to get rid of it. Get rid of junk. Yeah, I'm just not sure what's junk in my deck. Let's see here. They start 5 times 2. Do they get enough attack for us to be able to kill them restoring all health? These guys only have 5 health. My damage spells don't do a lot of damage. Jackstrips gets countered by this thing. So this, if I take this, I'm basically not going to be able to buy any trinkets next floor. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I think so. This build, I think, has potential if I don't get greedy, maybe. Alright, we can get all of our guys set up this turn, actually. Actually, I don't want to do this. Have my Ascend. Actually, I'm missing 1 egg, aren't I? No, I have all of my eggs. Okay. Playing my Welder Helper now kind of sucks. Or my Transcendent. Actually, no, it doesn't. I could do this. And I can ascend you. Start trying to hatch you. Give you more health. Okay, and then you guys are going to take, I'll remember this time, 2 damage. So if I do this, I can do 1 more ember, but that's fine. Oh, he summoned that. Okay, well, he's never dying. Endless Transcendent, probably never going to do anything. It's fine. I do have a consume. All right. I have 2 consumes. Okay. So... I want to give the attack to you. Actually, you get 30 times 2 to start? No, we want you to be tanky, so we do that. Consume spell is that. Okay, yeah. Give me that back. It's gonna hatch all but that one, I think, right? And if I do one of these, you will now hatch. Okay. Alright, this is an interesting build. It's kind of working. Alright, now you're dying. Okay, that's actually good. Is it good? Yeah, it's fine. You're endless. Oh, now you're not dying. Okay, it's fine. Fine. I want to continue consuming on this floor or no? If I consume on this floor, do I get any value? I have Etch plus armor. I do. Okay, so... Okay. I think once he die, he will now summon 2 of those eggs since it activates on himself too, if I'm not mistaken. 10 damage, so how much will it does 5 per infusion, so if I go 1, 2, 3, that'll be 4 times 5 will be 20. Calculated, baby. Calculated. Alright, Endless Transcendent. Let's see what you do now. He only summoned one of them. He doesn't do his own summon again. Alright, well, he's just not doing anything. Just not doing anything. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that just kills them all. Okay. If that's the case, then do I want to keep you alive? Not really. It repeats all summon things except his own. Has it always been that way? Huh. Why did I think he would keep copying his own? I don't know. That room's full, so I can't do anything up there anyway. Let's do this. Let's ascend one of you guys, so you're not lined up. And I do want you to die, because then I can summon you next turn. I want you to die as well. His own and other Transcendence. If it wasn't like this, then it would go out of hand. Eyeshadows. Have you seen some of the Transcendent builds that I've done? That probably you have done. They're always out of hand. I don't know what you're talking about. They always get out of hand. Okay. Is there any way I can get 8 infusions for you here? I think I just save you health here is the way to go. Not like 2 Transcendent summons out of hand, though. Okay, alright. Okay, do we have enough? We have enough, so I'm not going to do anything that does damage to you that will throw things out of whack. 2 of my units die, but it only makes it a third of the way through my thing here. And actually, I'm going to damage my back unit, because that'll give us way more damage than it will cause. Yeah, he only kills 1 guy now. Beautiful. Okay, so this Endless Transcendent definitely not doing anything. So I can definitely remove him if I need to. I don't like the extract. The infusions, okay. 15 damage for each spell in the consume pile. It's not that good. I need a way to get back my consume spells, and I just have not found anything. I mean, this is not bad, but it's so much extract. I could only play it later. I need Fractured Memories with the Eternal Stone. Well, I'm not getting either of those, probably. I mean, I guess I could take this to Golden Divinity it, because I don't think it's going to hurt my deck. Especially if I'm going to remove my Transcendent. It might be worth removing my Transcendent and my Fledgling Imp, which seems weird since I've infused both of them. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I had Fractured Memories some 2 summons ago. What is Fractured Memories? You're going to have to tell me what things are, not the names of them. I can't remember. This is good because it doesn't go away and it's just an infusion. So yes, I'll take that. I have one. Fractured Memories. Just need Eternal Stone. I have 105 shards, so... Fractured Memories. I have it. I see Broken Memories. Is this what you're talking about? This is what you're talking about. Okay. It would help if you told me the right name of the card. I'm like, I don't have that. Return to Consume Spell. Okay, so I do have a Return Consume Spell. And what is Eternal Stone? Eternal Stone is Remove Consume. So I guess we look for magic. That is removal too, which I think I want to get rid of my imps. Let's check. Let's hold over. Days when they enter Pyre Room. That's if I don't spend all my gold. +2 attack on Slay is actually really good on my eggs, I think. So I'm going to have to set up middle floor for the last divinity. There's no way we can do sweep. So... do I remove my imps? The one thing I will say about the imps is they give me some armor for this guy before we're fully set up. But with the 10 draw turn 1, it's pretty easy for us to set up. And the imps give me a draw on Ember. I don't think I want to get rid of the imps. I think I'd actually rather get rid of 1 Echo Break and 1 Torch again, rather than getting rid of those. Probably make this minus cost. If you win with current primary clan divinity more than 7 times, then you may get to give them a hell event before divinity fight. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I've seen that yet. I think I do want to get this. Yeah, I'm going to take that, which means I can't do anything else with removal or anything. Unless I take go to 115 shards, which is probably not worth. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of the imps. Because again, they're like consume spells and they can help protect this guy and give me card draw. So I'm going to get rid of 1 Torch and 1 Echo Break. So you get 100 armor and a reluctant gives you a random champion every round. 100 armor on Pyre. Oh. Oh, so it's a buff, not a make it more difficult? Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Okay. Alright, my units enter with sap. So he summons units, so because you summon, we are going to set up top floor on this fight. Did I get any imps? I did not. This is a really bad draw, turn 1. Really bad, I feel. No way to kill you. Yeah, with my consume card. Eyeshadows, you keep saying stuff that I can do that I can't do. I'm literally on the last boss fight. So if you could lay off the backseating for a bit for things that I literally can't do right now, I'd appreciate it. Rage does not decay, so I'm gonna put rage on you, I think. One of these days you should probably get this DLC. Yes. Oh, this DLC is so good. So this will give me the consume spell back, but I don't want to do that yet. I actually don't want to play my consumes. Excuse me. Actually, I think I can play the consume on this guy. Let's get one of those. And then hold off on my other consumes. Gave me all of my consumes almost turn 1 when I don't have my eggs. That sucks. That's a really bad luck draw. Tell the devs, Rand, seal of approval. That's right. Can I have both my eggs? I only have one of them. And he dies. $45 damage just from him. What a crappy draw this was. I might have to restart this. This is looking ridiculously bad because of the shitty turn 1 draw. There's my ascend. Way too late. I actually could have done the imp to get rage too. I'm gonna restart this. Okay, alright. So I got the ascend on that turn with my eggs. So if I set this guy up on the top floor, I might be able to ascend my other guys. So I can fit one more egg, and then I can put one egg here and ascend. Let's hope that that happens. I'm gonna give you the armor, actually. Okay. If I can kill this guy off, that would actually be very good. I don't want to consume this to do it, though. Ten, puts you at 11. Alright, I should be able to shoot off next turn. I guess I will consume that. Top of my draw pile. I didn't play this last time, so I think I need a knot this time as well. Okay, this is different than it was last time. Okay, so maybe this is not going to work. This was the bad turn, so I'm not going to be able to play the imp. But that guy died from the jack strips, yes. Jack strips. About to give them the Hell event, you need 150 divinity and 7 wins to have 45% chance to get it. 150 divinity? You mean pack shards? Oh, that's a lot of shards. And I didn't grab my ascend this time. Okay. It's okay, I think. Actually, I think I might draw it, so go. Okay. So he will hatch if I do this. He'll take 2 damage from the jack strips and die. And I can give you lots of attack. Okay. I think we might have set up now. I think we're good. We take a little bit of damage here. A couple hits, not too bad. Okay. Very nice. Do I care about you guys dying? You're endless, so I don't really care. I could set up for you to die from jack strips, though, which will save me damage, so I'm gonna, or save me health. I'm gonna do that. Look at all these frickin' dudes, man. Frickin' dudes. Top of my draw pile. Okay. So if I get the AoE one, which is not a consume, Hostingkin would be, though. I would draw it with playing Transcendent. So actually, I'm glad I did the Endless Transcendent, because now at least it's draw and Ember, I think. Or I just try to draw this. Let's see here. Do I ever do enough damage to kill you? Hostingkin. 13 damage from that. I'll leave him at 10. Let's see here. How is this floor not stacked? Oh, because you haven't hatched yet. Okay. Go. Oh man, this guy's not dying. I think we ascend this guy. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I don't know why you're talking about Reform Eye Shadows. I'm not playing. I'm not playing Melting Remnant. I don't understand why you're talking about stuff that has no bearing on what we're doing right now. That guy's got so much health. I feel like I need infusions here. 11 damage. I can survive 7 hits. 40 times 7. 7 times 4 is 280. So my thing can kill. I'll take a crap ton of damage. $66 we take. Okay. But we do kill that. Alright, do I give you a crap ton of rage? Or do I give it a crap ton of rage back here? Rage and armor, I guess. Reform as Wurmkin Hellhorned. I know, right? Such a useful thing to talk about. Alright, so there's my AoE, which is really useful. This does 5 per, so it'll be 20. Let's do this. That'll kill you. You'll die from this, from the jack strips now. This is not looking good, man. Thought we were strong, but I feel like we were Or the sap is kicking my ass. Wow, it's the sap that's doing it. I have 9 sap on these units? Jesus Christ. Double armor and buffs. Is there any way that doubling armor and buffs is better than losing the +5 per attack on these bog dudes? Who's got any rage? You have 14 rage. Okay. This gives us draw. Look at all of my guys' attack going down to 0. Because all of our attack is from those. Yeah, we actually need the charged echoes because we have bog flies infused into all those guys. Oh, thank God that kills him. Okay. But he dies. Is there any way I can keep you from dying? That's actually really bad, him dying. He's my tank. That's just way worse. I guess I can ascend this other one and try to re-hatch him. Maybe. Okay, 15 times 2. That's gonna kill you. God, he goes up 19 health because of the 15 from the harvest guy. Jesus, man. Did we just lose 2 of our units? No, I don't think we did. Okay. Well, this looks like we're dead. Armor 10. Will that keep you alive? 17 times 2. No. Oh, man. Too late. Did I get it in time? Nope, we didn't. Oh my gosh, man. I feel like what's killing me is trying to play a consume build, honestly. Like, Wurmkin, I feel like I understand if I'm playing this guy. But if I'm trying to play a bunch of consume stuff, I can't seem to make it work. Like, I cannot seem to get the feel for the consume part of this deck. Oh man, do I want to try to do one more? I'll go like an hour and a half late. Or an hour late. Kind of want to try one more run. But I kind of want to try a run that would be faster. Let me see, because I feel like this guy, this champion, I understand slightly better. Let's go one more. All right. I'm addicted. We're just going to jump right in.